everybody. Welcome back to Filipina Petit Vlog. And how are you guys doing? Especially my foreigner viewers. I hope everyone is safe, and please like and subscribe to my channel and be updated whenever I upload a new videos. Thank you so much in advance, and I really appreciate it, guys. Okay, so the topic that I am going to talk about today with you people is some minor struggles foreigners might encounter in marrying a Filipina. I'm not sure if I can call it minor struggles, or it depends on you guys because you really know how to speak your English language. So I'm not sure if you can call it minor struggles or is it struggles. But this is the things that you might encounter in marrying a Filipina. Okay. Number one is processing the paperwork. So let's say you are a guy from the United States, right? And you want to marry a Filipina, you want to be with her and take her with you there and be with her forever in your life. Okay? So think about it that when you were dating or before you date a Filipina, I just want to clarify that it is not that easy to go to the United States and take a visa and be with your fiance because it takes months and years. Okay, not only that, guys, I think I have to include here the money amount. Okay, not only the timeline of the processing the paperworks, the stress, and all this, paperworks there, paperworks, you will be worried and you will be frustrated about it, and also the money. Okay, because let's say you will need $4,000 and it's not a small amount. So yeah. Number two is the speaking English. Okay, so you all know that the English is the second language here in the Philippines, but of course, people as a Filipinos, we only know the basic English, like how I'm, like how I am talking, guys. So pardon us for if like you married a Filipina and you're with a Filipina and they don't understand some of your words. So we really need to visit the Google and to see what is the meaning of the deep words that you're saying. And for foreigners who's married already to Filipina, I know you can relate to this issue because we will ask the apology like, baby, I'm sorry, but I don't understand what is the meaning of that word, and can you explain it to me because I really don't understand the deep English words. Okay, so guys, as a foreigner, if you're dating to a Filipina, then just avoid using very deep words. Instead, use a very understandable form of English because the Filipina will surely understand you. Okay, and then number three is minor struggles is your Filipina, you should help her how to adjust to a new place, new environment. Because, for example, here in the Philippines, it's it's not common that you will just stay at home without going to our neighbors. But maybe in the United States, you will just stay at home, take care of your house or take care of your children. But here in the Philippines, guys, if you really need help from a neighbor, then we will go to their house and then ask for help for them. Or else, it's not really a city here in the Philippines or in here in the province. So yeah, maybe if she went to the United States and this is her first time to go out to the country and experience the city life, then it will be also very hard for her. Okay, so just help your Filipina to adjust to new environment and new place, and also the new culture. Okay, whatever culture that is, then just help her to really adjust to it until she is already comfortable. All right, so number four is cooking your dish. All right, so as a Filipina, I must admit this, guys, we cannot afford to buy steak because it's really expensive, right? So yeah, our food, we are very happy to eat Filipino and traditional food here in the Philippines, like the Filipino food. So yeah, it's not really expensive unlike your food. You need steak, you need beef, you need meat. When in fact here in the Philippines we can eat vegetable for like the whole week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's okay for us. We don't complain. So yeah, just teach your Filipina to cook your dish. If you really want her to cook for you, then at first you should teach her, because first thing is we don't know how to cook your dish. We don't know nothing about your dish. In America, we only know pizza and burgers. And then also, like, even the ingredients, guys, a lot of your ingredients maybe with Filipinas don't know about it. So explain to her, okay? So she will be a good cook for you, be a good wife, cooking always your food. I'm sure for a few months she will perfect it, and she will be a and good chef in your house. And then next one is not having degree. All right, guys. So I think this issue is the couple should talk about it the first thing before starting a relationship. Okay, you should be the Filipinas out there, if you're watching, I think you should be very open to your foreigner that you don't have degree. Like me, if I am talking to someone in dating sites, if someone wants to get to know me, then I would say that oh, is it okay for you, I didn't finish college because we are poor. But I always say, like, okay, I'm telling we are poor, but I'm not asking for money. Okay, so that's kind of funny. As you all know, people, not 100% of the Filipina has a college degree or finished degree. Some of us, most of us, just finished 2-year course, where in fact maybe for you, maybe it's not a good idea to date that person, right? Because I already explained it to you guys. I already experienced it before, talking to a guy, and eventually I already mentioned to him that, oh, is it okay for you if you're talking to a lady without a degree? I'm only a high school graduate, but anything I can do, because I believe that everyone can learn whatever work it is or whatever job it is. Then eventually he changed his mind, telling me that, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you don't, get offended if I tell you that I don't want to date a Filipino woman that has no degree, because he believes that a lady with degree will help him to, if they get married, they will have a family, so they will be a teamwork, which I understand. So that is okay. So, but I just want to clarify with you foreigners that most of the Filipina doesn't finish uh, the high college, sorry, but instead we just only finish high school. So if it's okay for you, if she will just stay at home and not work and be a housewife, a full-time housewife, taking care of you, taking care of the kids, and then taking care of the house, then it's fine. But if not, be very upfront to her that you doesn't want to date a Filipina without a degree. All right, so she will not lead on to something that you doesn't like eventually. And then number 6, I will include this one, is the driving lesson. Okay, so as you will know, again, most of the Filipinos doesn't have car. Instead, we it's really common here in the Philippines to only have a motorcycle each in every household here. So you will see a lot of motorcycle when you visit the Philippines, all right? So, one of the struggles that I can see is how this Filipina who doesn't know how to drive, doesn't know anything about the car, will start driving. But anyway, I think this is the very, very minor struggles for you foreigners. But as my friend, I will tell a story about my friend. She doesn't know anything about car or anything about driving. So when she came to the United States, she told me that her husband has a very hard time teaching her how to drive, and it takes like years, guys, before she learned how to drive. But right now she's still not driving. So yeah, I think you should be more open and be more understanding about your Filipina, okay? Because it's just about understanding in a relationship, I believe. So yeah, so this is struggles or minor struggles you might encounter. I think eventually it will work out if the couple decided to work it out. All right, so if I forget something, you can comment down below on the comment section, so that I will try my best to read it, and of course reply to you if I have time. And thank you so much, guys. If you have any questions or queries, just comment down below, guys, and I will wait for that. I will really appreciate it, and I will be very happy to read it. Okay, thank you so much, people. See you in my next videos. Bye bye.